Now with comedian Patton Oswalt, he stars as the title character in a new animated stop-motion series, Marvel's M.O.D.O.K, and critics are calling it the role he was born to play. Patton, good morning to you, my friend.
Thanks, Mike. Good to see you again.
It is great to see you again, of course. Wish it was in person, but it's not. We're going to make this work. But we want you to give us a feel for what we can expect on screen. Tell us what M.O.D.O.K stands for.
M.O.D.O.K stands for mental organism designed only for killing. He is a very bitter, very jealous, petty supervillain who's just as angry at the other supervillains for not giving him his props, and he's also trying to run a family and an evil organization at the same time, and his life is just an ongoing disaster.
So he's feeling like he's being a little disrespected, so he's taking it out on other people. But you know, you have your own take, though, on how you would change his name. How would you do that?
Well, I think the K, instead of standing for killing in this case, could also stand for kvetching, because he is the most thin-skinned, overreacting to every insult that comes his way. So mental organism designed to live for kvetching would also absolutely apply here.
We have a clip, and in this clip, M.O.D.O.K, he isn't cool enough to go to the popular supervillain nightclub. So he's at the bar with no name. He's trying to recruit some other D-list bad guys to help him pull off a heist. Let's take a look.
Denizens of the bar with no name, I'm enlisting you all to a great purpose. A heist!
A heist for you? What's the heist?
I can't tell them the real reason. That they're basically sacrificing their lives for something that will only benefit me.
We're waiting!
I'm thinking! What do poor people like? Oh, I know. Money!
You're one of the co-creators of this show. You have an all-star cast. Whoopi Goldberg, Bill Hader, Iron Man is played by John Hamm. So what did he say when you asked him to get involved?
He was absolutely on board. John Hamm has an amazing sense of humor, and when I sent him the script for his scene, he totally nailed how kind of cool but sort of annoying Tony Stark can be, where he's just cooler than you all the time, and especially for M.O.D.O.K, that just drives M.O.D.O.K crazy. So that he was perfect. He was absolutely perfect.
Well, that's just like John. John's just cooler than everybody anyway, man. It just makes me...
He's funny and he's handsome. It's not fair. You got to pick one, man.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling you on that one. Well, you've done a lot of voiceover acting. You've taken on some roles with amazing names, like Maynard McSnorter, Mr. Sparkles, and of course you were Remy in Ratatouille. So it's hard to believe. It's been almost 15 years since you voiced everybody's favorite rat. So how did you get that role?
Brad Bird was driving around one night, heard me on a comedy channel, I think Sirius or XM, and then they apparently made a pencil test of me doing this bit about food, about going to restaurants, and then he showed it to the Disney people, and they were like, "We like the voice. Is he going to be cursing that much in the movie?" Like, no. Listen to the voice. So apparently there's a pencil test somewhere of Remy doing my bit and cursing his head off, which I feel terrible that exists, but that's how I got the role, basically.
Well, it actually sounds like a collector's item to me, and you never know who. It's a good lesson that you never know who's listening, right? And we got to say, your daughter Alice, 11 years old now, she was so inspired by the recent TikTok Ratatouille musical that she wrote her own song about it.
Such a perfect day. What is that? I think there's rats in my house and there's rats in my house. Rats in my house and there's rats in my house.
You gotta be proud, man. How'd that make you feel to see her do that in honor of her pops?
Yeah, not only does she like throw in a little Lou Reed reference at the beginning, then she blows it up into this whole little Broadway one-off thing, and then of course there's her at the piano, the young composer. There she is acting it out. I don't know if you can see, but she like put old lady makeup on because she's playing the old lady trying to shoot at the rat. And yeah, it was amazing.
Well, I gotta say, she's as creative as you are. It's always a pleasure talking to you, Patton. Always fun, man.
Michael, thank you so much. Great seeing you again.
All right, great seeing you again. Marvel's M.O.D.O.K is streaming now on Hulu. Make sure you check it out.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.